Hi, Goatman PhilRainey, give you the paw for the dog from Nelson, New Zealand in lockdown. In lockdown it's really important to look after our health, especially if things get bad later on, so we keep our mental health and our bodies good. And exercise is really important, and one way of doing this is to go to YouTube videos, exercise videos on YouTube and just exercise along. But it's also really important to go outside for a walk and get some sunlight so we can make some vitamin D to keep healthy. So this is me. I'm going to do an exercise. No, it's not working. 7-minute plank workout. This woman's a machine. Unlike me, I'm just an old man, but anyway, this is my attempt at doing a 7-minute plank workout, so you can have a bit of a laugh. Okay. This is a hip raise, which we do for a little bit. You'll notice she doesn't even raise a sweat, because I'm puffing, exhausting and shaking. I guess that's because I'm a real person, a real old person who's not on steroids. Not that I'm saying she's on steroids, I don't know, but maybe I'm just, maybe I just like to think that as an excuse. Oh, it's getting hard. Oh, this is really hard. This is one of the hardest ones. Spider plank. Oh shit, not this one. Oh man. It's tough. Oh, it's tough. Sweating, shaking. She's not even breaking a sweat. Oh man, I sweat all over me. I'm exhausted. Yeah. Oh, man. I'm exhausted. She didn't even break a sweat. I don't know how they do it. But anyway, if you can't, you know, obviously if you're just starting, you can't do the whole thing necessarily in one go. You'll stall and you'll stop and you'll have to rest for the rest of that 30 seconds and then pick up again and start again. And just do what you can and so forth and so forth. That's how exercise is done, a bit better every day. Well, not that I'm getting any better, but anyway. And I'd just like to say, you know, we might think we're doing pretty good in New Zealand, and we are. We've only had about 1,000 people infected, or knownly infected with coronavirus, and only one's died, which is about 0.1% death rate, compared with 3-5 overseas. But I'd just like to point out to you that that's because it's not winter here yet, and That's why the government has increased the winter energy payment and doubled it, so we can heat our houses and keep this coronavirus at bay. And so temperature has something to do with it. And also get some vitamin D, go out in the sun, get some sun. And I talked a week or so ago, or couple of weeks ago, I was sweating it out here because I thought I had a bit of a cold. I had the fire cranked up and I was sitting here with my shirt off. And I was saying that I got this on Dr. Cyrus, which is a guy in America who looks at a lot of stuff and comments on it. I'm not saying I agree with everything he says, but he's got some interesting stuff. He's a bit of an anti-vaxxer, to be quite honest, which is a bit, yeah, anyway, I don't know about that. But anyway, one of the ideas that he'd come across and that he talked about was having a quarter teaspoon of baking soda in a glass of water every day. And so that's, I said I didn't know you're supposed to be baking soda, but I didn't know what you're supposed to do with it. Apparently it's supposed to be a quarter of a teaspoon in a glass of water every day. But I'm not suggesting you do that, because it could actually have other effects. And it could actually affect your body quite a lot. And for all I know, it could even kill you. But I think maybe if you're over 50, or even if you have dementia, it might be of some use. And I suppose I should explain that, but anyway, I'll make a video about that some other time. That's assuming that the baking soda gets rid of the hydrogen from out of the blood. I don't know if that's the case. Maybe someone can comment and say, does it get rid of hydrogen out of your blood that old people get when they get old? They get more hydrogen in their blood, more acidic, and also more carbonic acid, and but particularly the hydrogen from their kidneys not working so well. And as they get older, and I think it's responsible for quite a lot of stuff, to be quite honest. But anyway, I might make a video about that another time. Have a good day. Bye from the Goatman. Keep exercising, keep fit, keep strong, keep your mental health well, and we'll be good. God bless. Bye.